some good tea. Hello on this nearly fall day. I am reluctantly wearing a fall jacket because it is chilly in the house today. So I thought that I would make a video of some questions that I get asked frequently while I'm out and about, and to kind of help you guys get to know me just a little bit. So here we go. Here is my candid answers, completely unscripted. Number one, my all-time favorite artist. I really like John Singer Sargent, but I also really like Claude Monet too. Claude Monet was an impressionist artist. He also dabbled in some realism as well, but the way he was able to capture the way something feels, it's amazing. But I also really like John Singer Sargent because his realism is incredible, yet it still looks like a painting. It still feels touched. So I kind of like to combine the two styles together, the style of John Singer Sargent and the style of Claude Monet, to kind of make my own style. Number two, where do I get my inspiration from? Well, I really get a lot of my inspiration from time with my family, for sure. Going out on hikes, going on adventures. I'm always inspired by the places that we go because my kids and I do not like to stay stuck in the house. So we're always going outside into nature, and I take pictures because the view around here in the Finger Lakes is beautiful. I also really like romance. I'm a hopeless romantic. I think if I were a writer, I probably would be like Shakespeare, but I would always write a happy ending because I love happy endings. If it's a sad ending, I don't like it. Number three, how do I find time as a mom to paint? Well, I'll tell you. It's this magical thing called naps. I am so thankful for naps. I wouldn't be able to do anything if my kids did not nap. Now, on the flip side of that, when I should be cleaning while my tiny tornadoes take a break, I'm painting instead of cleaning. So my house is kind of spiraled down into crap. But I keep on top of the dishes, I keep the kitchen clean, and we have clean clothes. That's what matters, right? And the kids are happy, so. Number four, how do I price my work? By the square inch. Number five, do I sell my originals? Yes, I do. Lately, I've only been selling them at art fairs, but within the next 2 weeks, I will be posting some of them on my website to be sold as part of my summer end sale. You can find a link to my website in the description below. Number six, how long have I been doing art for? This is a funny one. I get a lot of eyebrow raises over this one. I've been doing art for over 20 years. I'm 29 years old, so I started art when I was about 8 or 9. My grandmother, she was homeschooling me, and she saw that I had this interest in art, so she decided to purchase an art curriculum to complement my studies, and I have been hooked ever since. Number seven, did I go to school for art? No, I did not. I actually went to school for something completely different, which is a story for another day. But in high school, I had an amazing art teacher that poured so much into me. In fact, she introduced me to oil pastels. And it's kind of funny because she introduced them as something that was very hard, that most artists didn't like, and she actually discouraged me from using them. And I thought to myself, that's the medium for me. Lastly, number 8. What do I do for fun? I suppose the obvious answer is art. It is a passion of mine. I love art. I live, breathe, eat art. One thing I like to do, which tends to surprise people, is actually play the piano. There's something relaxing about sitting down to play something really pretty when you're just so frustrated about circumstances in life. Your game isn't turning out, your kids are wild, or you burnt dinner again. Sit down at the piano, all your worries go away. I also really like hiking. It's all part of spending time with my family because my kids actually really like going outside too. But there's just something so relaxing about being outside in the sun. If the sun is shining, it's a good day. Something else that I really like to do is I love cooking. Like, I found out that you can actually make chili with no tomatoes. You make it with sweet potatoes. It's amazing. I know it sounds super weird, but it is so good. So if you would like that sweet potato recipe, go ahead and put that in the comments. I would love to actually make that recipe because I tend to just wing it. So I'll have to figure that out, write it down. Maybe I'll make a video out of that. And so those are all the frequently asked questions that I can think of that people have asked me. If you have a question, I would really love if you put it in the comments, and I would love to make a Q&A video in the future. That would be awesome. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I make a new video every Monday, and I will see you then.